compartir con ustedes. Yo no soy vegana, pero sí como... No como carne todos los días, porque a veces cae pesado y esas cosas así. Entonces pues le quería enseñar cómo yo hago el tofu usando sazonado. Entonces esto ya está, tú compras el extra firme, you get the extra firm, y tienes que presionarlo con una maquinita, con un libro, lo envuelves en papel. Yo compré extra firme, usualmente alto en proteína, pero it's completely up to you. So tengo un bloque, unos dientitos de ajo, que es cool porque conseguí unos en el farmer's market. I got some at the farmer's market that were local. I never had local garlic before. So yeah, they were expensive though. So if you're gonna make some sofrito with that, it's probably gonna get expensive. But I mean, I don't make giant amounts of stuff because I don't like make things in bulk so much. Pero quería hacer unas masitas de tofu y lo voy a cortar así. I wanted to make some masitas, kind of like replicating pork masas. I think this is gonna be good enough. And you know, this is delicate, so I'm actually gonna put some olive oil down first. Aceite de oliva. Vamos a poner nuestras masitas. And you know, just to be delicate with them. Now, of course, ustedes saben que vamos a usar sazonado. Okay? Sazonado va a cambiar de paquete. I sell it in packets, and those are still gonna be available to purchase. But I am obviously gonna develop a bottle. But I'm working on labeling and all these things, so that's coming up. Hopefully pretty soon. It has been a long process. Pero lo que importa es lo de adentro. What's inside is what matters. Now I make my own adobo. And the important thing is, sazonado has salt, but it's not super salty. And I made it that way because you want the flavor. You don't want this to be super salty, so that you can adjust to your liking. So of course, I'm gonna use some sea salt. This is very salty. This wet kind of salt is super salada. So you gotta figure out which salt you're using. So I'm not really following a recipe. I'm just going eyeball. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, a little bit. It's a little wet, and then I'm gonna do I do my own adobo, but you go ahead. If again, my adobo that I make is mostly herbs, and yummy stuff. Is not salty, so you be careful because I don't use adobo that comes in a bottle. I don't use that. And then I don't know if I can focus this properly, but look at that. Woo, there. So then I'm gonna sprinkle, and the whole thing is the sazonado. It's like you can really see the herbs in it. It's not just some powder. It has all the spices. You can actually see what's in there, the leafy greens and all of that. And I may get more generous with the olive oil because I'm not gonna fry them. And then I lost the garlic on the floor. I'm gonna use a microplane, and yeah, I'm throwing this in there too. Dos dientitos de ajo. No te rompas el dedo. Don't break your fingers. Yeah, everything in. That should be enough. Honestly, I kind of want to massage this in It's important that you have oil, guys. This tofu will stick. I know, like, there's a lot of health nuts out there, which is great, but you need some kind of fattiness in here. And look at this garlic. The oil is the vessel, and all that salt is in there, so be generous. Delicate with it. And tofu will taste like whatever you put in it. So at this point, you can make pollo guisado with this. You can make masitas in the air fryer. You can deep fry them. Just remember, garlic will burn if you fry them. You might have to sofreírla, throw them in the oven. I recommend just using powdered garlic if you're gonna deep fry because the garlic burns. So you can saute them and they will be delicious. So now this is gonna grab all that garlicky flavor. The sazonado has cilantro, it has recao, comino, coriander. I put nutritional yeast. That is a big play. It has paprika, it has Himalayan salt, a lot of garlic, it has onion, oregano, it has everything. And it's amazing. And it's made with a lot of love. So, look at the color. It's beautiful. And then that's what's happening. Tofu criollo con sabor abuelita with a modern twist because it's not masa de cerdo. Bueno, volvimos. Hoy se me ocurrió hacer un arroz mamposteado con unas habichuelitas negras que hice ayer que me quedaron brutales. Of course con sazonado. Y tengo unas mushrooms y dije, bueno, no quiero salir, no voy a comprar nada, vamos a seguir el tema de vegetariano. Normalmente tú no lavas las mushrooms. Si las lavas, las tienes que apretar y sacarles el agua porque se chupan todo. De sacar la tierra. Si los tallos están bastante clean, yo los he sacado así. Y después lo puedes empanizar y freír y quedan brutales. Pero en this case yo no soy picky, ¿ok? Eso no estaba manchado. Pero bueno, hicimos esto, right? Que tiene ajo sazonado, sal, aceite de oliva, el brutal flavor ahí. Yo creo que vamos a coger pan. Es posible que vamos a coger pan. Y voy a tirar estas mushrooms aquí adentro también. No sé, vamos a ver. So, en vez de jamón o tocino o bacon, como las setas tienen ese sabor umami, that intense flavor that you get from the mushrooms, lo voy a usar to make little chicharrón or like very toasted jamon like texture on the mushrooms. So I cut them like this so it has two hard surfaces to brown. Okay? There's a reason for this. They go like this and they have direct contact with the pan, hopefully. So half, mitad, para que las superficies planas toquen el pan y como que se friten, y queden como doraditas, crunchy, pero sin quemar, claro. Eso es lo que estaba pensando. Yo creo que lo vamos a hacer aparte porque se me olvidó que eso tiene ajo fresco y el ajo fresco se quema. So vamos a coger esto. Si adobas las setas antes, empiezan a botar ese líquido porque ellas son todo agua, todo agua. So esto va a quedar nada. So le voy a meter y se chupan todo, es bueno. Un poquito de aceite de oliva. Y el handy dandy sazonadito, pero un chin. Porque le vamos a meter al arroz. Esto es un chin. Para que coja un poco de colors y sabores. Y vamos a darle un toquecito de sal leve. ¿Ok? Entonces No mucho porque lo otro va a tener sabor, acuérdese. Y tú las vas a ver secas así. Pero esto va a botar. Y las vamos a freír en aceitito de oliva. Donde vamos a hacer el mamposteao. Y no tengo hierba fresca, lo único que tengo es albahaca, pero eso es lo que vamos a usar porque no pienso salir de la casa today. Hoy vamos a cocinar con lo que hay. Y hasta me acabo de dar cuenta, it's actually meatless Monday today. We got the Spanglish going on, porque yo no sé who I'm talking to, but just, this salt is gonna make them sweat, FYI. But then you're gonna get a hard sear. Va a lograr que se doren. Queremos que queden doraditas para que cuando te comas el arroz le encuentres estos pedacitos crunchy. En vez de ser jamón, pues mushrooms. Y le echamos bien poquito sazón, porque no es que queremos pintarla como tal. Queremos que coja el gustito de todas las especias. Entonces tenemos nuestras masitas de tofu criolla. Y esto va a ser para el mamposteao vegetariano. Y volvemos ahorita. In like medium low, que no se quemen las spices, and then these are getting like really toasty, and that's what I wanted before I put in the beans. I am gonna put a dash of vinegar in this to deglaze the pan. I'm gonna use white wine vinegar. It is pretty hot. Just to deglaze the pan, para que suelte los jugos de abajo, the little scrapey. You see how it's really toasty? En vez de jamón, we're using, instead of ham, vamos a usar mushrooms para el mamposteao. So, it's vegan. My apologies, I'm really doing this with one hand. This is really, really hot actually. Splatter everywhere. This drives me nuts. But I'm gonna turn this off for a minute because it's really, really hot. Leftover from yesterday. So, voy a prender la candela. A little bit more touch of olive oil. Little bit of more sazonado. Not too much. But gets really, really hot, some salt. So I kind of have to really work quickly. And some bold flavor here. I don't know if it's too much, but I'm gonna this one hand business is no joke. Okay, so that's about a cup and a half of rice. Y vamos a seguir. Bueno, esto se me va a pegar. All I have is basil. I don't have cilantro or culantro. So this is how we're rolling. Mamposteao with mushrooms, calabaza, and beans. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bowl with this mamposteao with mushrooms. Two people or three. Quite generous. And then I have some salad. I'm gonna put it right here. A lot of crunchy vegetables, radishes, peppers. And then this is our masitas, the tofu. Let's do a few of these. This has to be a thing, so. Mamposteao vegan, masitas de tofu vegan, criolla, aguacate, crunchy veg salad, a drizzle of olive oil, let's put a drizzle of vinegar, and it's all good to go.